the kitchen, and I'm finally making that chicken stew that I tried to make last week when I about burned my kitchen down with the air fryer, because, well, that's a whole different story. But I did vlog about that last week. But I'm making my chicken stew finally. So today I'm going to show you how to make really easy chicken stew in the crock pot. What we're going to need for this recipe is 3 to 4 skinless chicken breast. If you want more flavor, you can use the bone in. I'm using boneless because it's what I have. So those are thawed, so you do want to start off with thawed chicken breast. I'm using 2 onions, 4 russet potatoes, 3 celery stalks, and 4 carrots, and about 4 cups of chicken broth. Now, I've made my own, but just because I did not have the chicken broth on hand, the Swanson, which that's what I would normally use, as a low sodium Swanson. So next, I'm just going to go ahead and chop all of these vegetables up and get them ready. I am washing my potatoes before I slice them, and I'm not going to peel mine. You can peel yours if you would like to. I decided to only use one of the onion because they were a little bigger than I thought, and this is plenty of onion. One's going to be enough. And I am using my Instant Pot, but I'm going to use the slow cook setting, so you can use just your crock pot if you want. This is basically, I'm going to use this on the crock pot setting. So I'm going to throw all of the veggies in. And next we'll go ahead and season it. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle about a half a teaspoon of paprika. And I don't measure anything. I'm going to use sage. And this is not coming out quickly, so I'm not putting in as much as it looks like I am. I'm going to use some thyme. If I had bay leaves, I would definitely use some bay leaf. I don't, so I'm just going to use a little bit of this Montreal chicken seasoning. I use this in all my chicken recipes. This is from Grill Mate, but I love it with my chicken breast. I'm going to use a little bit of this pink salt, but not much. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken breast right there on top. And next, I'm going to pour my chicken broth right over the top of that. I'm just going to go and pour this right on top. Now remember, this is a stew, it's not a soup, so it is going to be thicker. So I am using my Instant Pot, so I'm going to do slow cook, and I already have it on 8 hours, and I'm going to hit adjust, and I'm going to move this to more, because you never want to do slow cooking on the less function. You always want to hit slow cook, then hit adjust, and then click this up to normal or more. And I'm going to do more because this is chicken. I want to make sure it gets done. So we're about halfway through the cook time. I do not have it on, I'm not pressurized, and I'm double checking by looking here to make sure that this is not pressurized, because I'm going to open this top. Look at that. That smells amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in this house. I had to show you that. So now it's still kind of building up here, but just so you know, don't ever take this lid off of your Instant Pot unless you're for sure that it's not pressurized, because that's very dangerous. So, but I did want to show you what it's looking like. It's nice and bubbly. I do have it on the slow cook setting, on more, so the hottest setting, and it is on the slow cook, and I do not have the top pressurized, and you can tell right here that it's not pressurized. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited to try it tonight. It smells so good. So we're about 17.5 minutes, or seven and a half hours, and look at this. The chicken is literally falling apart. This is completely done. The carrots are tender, and I would say that you can definitely use the Instant Pot slow cooker to for your crock pot meal. I mean, in this particular, this is the Instant Pot brand, and it's working wonderful. Look at this chicken. I mean, I'm hardly having to do anything to shred that chicken. So I'm just going to shred it and then put it back in there is what I'm doing. But look at this. I mean, it's falling apart. I'm barely even doing anything to this. Yeah, that's kind of a bigger piece, but I mean, it's shredding. So yep, I'm just going to dump that back in and stir it. Now, if you want to thicken this, you can with a little bit of cornstarch in some cold water. I'm not going to, but you can if you want to thicken it. But I think it's perfect. But if you're just using regular chicken broth, you might want to thicken this base just a little bit. He doesn't want to be on camera tonight, so let's see what he thinks. He's giving it a thumbs up, folks. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Scale of 10 to 1, 10 being super, super good. I want it again. 1 being crappy.
9.5.
Okay. Hey, guys, it's a 9.5. We finished with dinner. That was a very hearty stew, huh, John?
Yes.
It was really good. Thumbs up. Okay. So, all right. So that's our vlog. That's my vlog, John's vlog, Roscoe. It's a team effort. And thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Saw that. Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
Definitely cut that out.
I don't know, baby. I think I want to keep that in there.